Last December, a 16-year-old high school hockey player from Minnesota was paralyzed after getting checked from behind. Since his injury, the league has reacted with changes to the game.
Hockey is a physical sport. Players and coaches train for these situations.
You got to be aware and you got to be able to be part of the game, and it's a physical game and you got to be ready for it at any given moment, and you got to be prepared.
Many serious injuries happen when one player hits another from behind. A high school hockey player was recently paralyzed because of one of these hits. It has affected other high school players.
The sport you play every day, something like that could happen. It was really, I don't know, really shocking, I guess.
The Minnesota State High School League made stricter penalties on these hits to make players aware.
Now that we are aware that those type of injuries can happen, we talk about ways to try and fix hits like that and try to avoid them.
Last year, checking from behind resulted in a penalty. The player is removed from the game for a total of 12 minutes. Now they sit out for 15. Penalties for other hits were made stricter too. Parents and players alike support the new measures.
Check from behind, you know it's going to hurt, and just something that you got to try to get it out of the game as much as you can.
Since the recent paralyzing injury, the rules have already affected the game.
I think it slows down. It's not as intense as usual because everyone's worried about being that guy who hurts another player from behind.
Hockey is here to stay. The Minnesota State High School League is trying their best to put safety as the first priority to make the game safer. With photographer Doug Amdam, I'm Chelsy Grover reporting for Studio One Sports.
The Minnesota State High School Hockey League says warning coaches and players that these penalties will be called is the first step. They also say this may be the first change of many to the rules.